Okay, so today we are going to discuss the introduction of HTML programming. Okay, for today's objectives, we have to define what is HTML, define what is HTML elements, enumerate the different types of text editor. Okay, for the next slide, okay, objective number 1, define what is HTML. Okay, HTML is the standard markup language for creating web pages. Okay, then what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is the standard markup language for creating web pages. Okay, HTML describes the structure of a web page. HTML consists of a series of elements. HTML tells the browsers how to display the content. HTML elements label pieces of content such as this is heading, this is a paragraph, this is a link, and etc. Okay, so example of HTML document. So this is the example of HTML code or language. We have doc type HTML, okay, HTML, open tag HTML, and close tag HTML. Okay, by the way, so HTML document and elements is composed of open tag and close tag. It includes the attributes and the value. Okay, so the explanation of that sample document. Next slide. Okay, so the doc type HTML is a declaration defines that this document is an HTML5 document. Okay, so the browsers identifies the doc type format. Okay, so that the code or the code tells the browsers that this type of file is this HTML format. Okay, so the HTML open tag HTML, okay, this is the formation of HTML tag, open tag. Okay, so we have less than symbol followed by the tag name and greater than symbol. So this is what we call an open tag or start tag. Okay, elements, okay, HTML elements is the root element of an HTML page. Okay, we have open tag HTML, and then the next line, head, open tag head, elements contains meta information about the HTML page. Okay, so the next is the title, open tag title. Elements specify a title for HTML page, which is shown in the browser title bar. Okay, so example, we will discuss it later. So we are going to identify the entire document of or the body of the output of our sample HTML code. So next, the body element. So define the document body and is a container for all the visible content such as heading, paragraphs, images, hyperlink, tables, list. The H1 tag, okay, which is can be seen at my first heading, so open tag H1 and close tag H1. So elements defines a large heading. Okay, so the next is the P or paragraph tag. Okay, less than symbol, tag name P, greater than symbol. Elements defines a paragraph. Okay, tags that we are going to use if we have a paragraph form in our HTML documents. Okay, so we are going to use the P tag. Okay, for that. So next slide is what is HTML elements. So this is the explanation of the tag. Okay, start tag and close tag. So we have an HTML element composed of open tag or start tag, end tag or close tag. Okay, that's what we call a container tag for the HTML. So we have two types of tags. We have container tag and empty tag. So container tags has a close tags, and the empty tag, there's no close tag for empty tag. Okay, so open tag, HTML elements defined by a start tag, some content and end tags. Okay, so tag name, um, we have less than symbol, tag name, and greater than symbol for the open tag or start tag. So content goes here. So diha nimo siya isulod imuhang text. Then close tag, it composed of the following symbols: less than followed by forward slash, then tag name, then greater than symbol. Okay, so that identifies the close tag. So we have forward slash for the close tag formation. Okay, the HTML element is everything for the start tag to the end tag. So example, heading 1, less than symbol and greater than symbol, my first heading. Okay, so for the close tag, we have forward slash, less than symbol, forward slash, then the tag name. Okay, H1. So class, during our examination, we have some questions that will show there on the exam days. So if I'm going to ask the tag name, you should provide the tag name. If I'm going to ask the tag, open tag and close tag, so you should provide the tag formation. So tag formation for the open tag or start tag, it includes the less than symbol followed by the tag name and greater than symbol. If I'm going to ask the tag name, so you should provide only the tag name. Okay, example of tag name, H1P, HTML body, that's what we call a tag name class. Okay, if I'm going to ask the HTML tag, so from start tag to end tag or open tag and close tag, we are going to provide including the symbol, less than symbol, and greater than symbol. Okay, inside to that is the tag name. Okay, so take note of that. Okay, next slide, we have the sample of HTML elements. So start tag or open tag, end tag, or close tag. Okay, so for each one, heading 1, so we have less than symbol, H1, tag name, greater than symbol. So for the close tag, it identifies the forward slash. Okay, less than symbol, forward slash, then the tag name, greater than symbol. Okay, so my first heading, which you can add text for your body, okay, inside the container tag. This is what we call, this is also the example of container tag. So container tag composed of open tag and close tag. So empty tag doesn't have close tag. Example, input, img, open tag input, img, and the br. So those are example of empty tag. Okay, so next is the text editor. Okay, this is the example of text editor. So Dreamweaver, Notepad++, Notepad, and text editor for Apple and Linux. Okay, or any apps. Maybe text editor can be downloaded on Play Store. Okay, for mobile devices. Okay, so I usually use Notepad++ or Notepad. So Notepad is a built-in application for Windows. Okay, so by the way, we are already discussed the three objectives. So type of text editor, define what is HTML elements, define what is HTML. So now we are going to visit our website. So I'm using W3 Schools. Okay, so w3schools.com is an online tutorials for programming. So HTML programming, learn HTML programming. So you just click the button, learn HTML programming. Okay, so all the slides, all the discussions is taken from W3 Schools. So special thanks to our website W3 Schools who created this. Okay, so introduction, from the introduction to the text editor, and then the basic HTML. So the best thing for W3 Schools is you can click, or you can click try it yourself button. Okay, in the try it yourself, you can edit some codes. Okay, so this is the code of this output. Okay, example. So I'm going to edit this one. I'm going to add H2 for heading number 2. Okay, I'll just copy and paste. Okay, 2 and then heading number 2. So this is the function of try it yourself button. So you can code and you can view the output. So by clicking the run button, so you can see the changes of the output. So this is heading 1, so heading number 2. Okay, and then click run button. Okay, so you will see the changes at the left or right side. Okay, okay, this is the output and then this is the code. Okay, example, we have HTML, open tag HTML, heading, title, page title, and open tag body and close tag body. Okay, so now we are going to proceed to the application that is built-in application or text editor on your computer. Okay, so what is that built-in application? We're going to use Notepad++ or Notepad. Okay, so usually built-in application is a Notepad, so I'm going to use the Notepad text editor. Okay, so for the opening, for the beginners doesn't know how to open the application, so just search it to your start menu. Okay, for me, I usually use the Notepad, so it appears on my start menu. Okay, just click or double click. So I'm going to adjust the font size so that everyone can see the code of HTML. So first thing is you're going to type the HTML tag. Okay, so HTML, open tag HTML and close tag HTML. So for me, I'm going to arrange the tag, opening tag and closing tag. So in HTML, you can insert if you're going to use container tag, you can insert another tag inside the container tag. Take note. So you can use container tag, or you can add tags inside the container tags. Okay, example, container tag HTML, open tag HTML and close tag HTML. Okay, so next, another container tag inside the container tag. So body, Okay, and then close tag body. Okay, body. Then before that body tag, so we are going to insert another container tag for title. Okay, title. Okay, these are the common tags for HTML. Okay, next close tag title. So since title tag man siya, so we're going to add forward slash and then our title of the page. So example, home page. Okay, so this is my home page. Okay, so next is the body. So we're going to add another container tag inside the container tag body. Okay, example, each one, open tag each one, and then close tag h1. So the close tag identifies the forward slash. Okay, don't forget to add greater than and less than symbol. Okay, h1 and then close tag h1. So this is my first heading. Okay, we're going to add text. This is my first heading. Okay, so next, we're going to save it to HTML file. So file, by clicking file menu, then click save as, and then please take note in saving the document. So example, home.html. So we need to add .html. Okay, for the browsers or for the output, or if you're not going to add that HTML, it automatically save as that text form. So dili siya ma-identify, or the browsers cannot identify if that file is the HTML format, in the HTML format. So we cannot view the output, okay, if we are going to save it to that text format. So uh, the application, which is the default application, reads the format or file. In the text format, we have text editor, and in the HTML format, we have it depends upon the browsers, okay, default browsers that we are using. Okay, so don't forget to add that HTML while you are saving your document. Okay, so by clicking save button, so file location desktop, then click save, then we are going to visit the desktop. Okay, so home.html. Okay, here we go. So home.html, then just double click the file. Okay, automatically the Mozilla Firefox will detect, since my default browser is Mozilla Firefox. So the logo of Mozilla Firefox will appear, the icon, okay, represent the icon. Okay, just double click the file or click then press enter. So this is my first heading, so the output. Okay, so now we are going to identify the parts. Okay, so this is my output and this is my code. Okay, same as in W3 schools. Okay, so try it yourself. This is my code, sample code, and this is my sample output. So HTML tag, open tag HTML and close tag HTML, followed by title tag. Okay, so sa title tag, we can see it at the upper part, okay, in the title bar. So this is my home page, so it will appear at the tab. okay, the upper part of the browser. Okay, so this is what we call a title bar. If we're going to change this one, uh, home page, okay, then click save, file save, and then click reload. Okay, home page. Okay, it will automatically change the title bar. Next is the body. Okay, so the body is the entire white space inside the browsers. The browser, okay, inside the entire output. So this is what we call a body. So if you're going to cut this one, then click save and then reload. So the body of the HTML is the entire white space of the Mozilla Firefox. Okay, so um, save and then reload. So this is my first heading, and you can also insert image. So by using img, okay, img tag is an example of empty tag. Okay, is rc is equal to, so the name of your image that is same location to your HTML form. Okay, HTML file. So we are going to download the image so that we could try to insert it on our HTML. So just browse any image to um, sample picture. Okay, click and then click, then okay, 5,000. Okay, this one, right click, okay, then save image as, and then img1, okay, for the file name. Desktop, same location. So okay, so img home.html, it should be this at the same location. Okay, so img1, so you're going to right click, see the properties, and check jpeg, jpeg, see ya. Okay, so that jpeg na file. So for your code, so img1 dot jpeg file. Okay, so then click save and then reload. Okay, reload. Okay, so mo na siya yung image. So this is your image formation. Maybe you can customize the height and the width of your image. So this is the final output, or our output, sample output of the day. Okay,